So today, Hannah and I and our friend Evan are holding a demonstration for animal liberation, and we are so excited. The way it came about was because I was featured on their podcast called Earth to Us, and it was about social media activism and like specifically online vegan activism. It was also about like other forms of activism and ways to promote a message that you are really passionate about. Like for me, it includes like respectful, gentle parenting and breastfeeding, less waste lifestyle, sharing my journey with you on that. It was also about veganism as well. And then towards the end, we were answering questions that people had asked on her Instagram about social media and vegan activism. And one of the last questions was, how do you feel about vegan activism through online social media activism or real life activism? Do you think one or the other is better? And we both said, no, they are both amazing, both important. Social media is amazing through sharing your example to reach a large audience about a message you care about, but real life activism is super important and amazing as well. Oh, hi Hannah, by the way.
Hello.
So what we're doing is we're on our way to the beach at the pier, and what we're gonna do is have a big tent, and we're gonna have a sign and a table with laptops, and the sign is gonna say, watch this 5-minute video for a free cupcake. And this awesome vegan bakery called Sensitive Sweets donated vegan cupcakes to us.
Thank you so much, Sensitive Sweets. They're so delicious.
Yeah, they donated gluten-free vegan cupcakes, 60 of them, for us to hand out after people watch this 5-minute video that we have. And then Hannah and I also made a bunch, or actually she made them. Hannah made, I stood there while she made them, because I don't bake. But Hannah made a bunch of vegan cupcakes as well. So now we have
chocolate cupcakes with buttercream frosting.
Where's the recipe from?
Colleen Petrigoudreau.
Yeah.
The Joy of Vegan Baking.
Yeah. So she made 40 more. So now we have 100 vegan cupcakes to hand out for people at the pier if they are interested in watching this video that we have prepared. So we have James Asprey told me which video. I like reached out to him and I was like, what do you think is the best video that's like a short 5-minute video? Because I think it was him who I had gotten the original idea on how to do this on this type of demonstration. And I was so inspired by it because it's such a positive way to share a message. It's not forcing anyone to look at anything. Oh, oh no, what just fell? And it's such an amazing thing because you're not forcing anybody to look at anything, which I think are great ways to do it as well when like you're just sharing footage as people walk by. But I think some people can be turned off by that because it feels forced upon them, which is like, I think there's all different ways of activism is amazing. And this way I'm specifically inspired by because we're basically like inviting people that we're gonna give you a free cupcake if you watch this video, and it's a choice. Like they're choosing to do it, like, oh yeah, I'd love a free cupcake, I'll watch something. So they're choosing to do it, and I feel like that would open someone's heart to be more receptive to it.
They're already open.
Yeah, they're already open because they're choosing to do it themselves. So I'm really excited to like share this message and to talk to people after they watch the video if they have any questions. And the people who are coming to join us, I had like shared it on my Insta story if they wanted to join us and if they're passionate about this topic to come join us for this video, for this demonstration. The importance of like staying positive and kind and respectful in all the conversations, and just empathetic and understanding that like most of us once had their questions and concerns or perceptions about veganism as well. So being kind through all conversation about just something that, a message that we're really passionate about. So anyways, I'm very excited and to take you along with it. I don't know how much I'm gonna be filming of this because I really want to be present and I don't want to film if the people around don't want to be filmed, but we'll see how the day goes. But
I mean, in the end, I guess we'll tell you guys how it goes if you want to do the same thing.
Okay. Evan, show me the signs. This is Evan, by the way.
When I was 3 years old, I asked my mom where we got our chicken nuggets from.
Let's show them the cupcakes.
Really got it. I was devastated.
Did we locate the frosting?
No, Hannah's bringing it on her way over.
She told me, and then she told me that I said that was like someone taking her milk just to give to humans instead of my little sister. And she said, oh my God. She said that was exactly how it was, and that she never thought of it that way. And then my whole family went vegan.
Do you want to tell everyone how they can find you?
Sure, yes. You can find me on my Instagram account. It's a vegan child journey, and my Facebook account.
And I love your bite-sized vegan video. Elvis loves it too.
All right, this one's up and running, so we
Is this yours?
Yes.
We showed the video to about 150 people.
They were so receptive to this demonstration. Whenever someone asked what the video was about, we always told them the truth, that it was footage of standard practices in America for animal agriculture. No one was upset at us for showing the video. Out of 150 people, only one person couldn't handle the footage and stopped halfway through. The mass majority of the response was shock, disbelief, and having had no clue that this is how animals die before ending up on their plate. So many were thankful for what we were doing and for our approach. Parents showed their kids voluntarily and had amazing discussions about their concerns for the animals who suffer. It brought tears to my eyes to see the parents and children make the connection together and respond with such love and understanding. This is why we did this. Because years ago, when someone showed me the footage of animal agriculture, I was so grateful they did, and I wish that someone had shown me sooner, because I had no idea the suffering I was supporting through my purchases. If it's not good enough for our eyes, how can it be good enough for our stomachs? It is absolutely necessary people are at least able to see what happens in order for animal foods to end up on their plate, their clothing, and body care products. Because what's happening to animals right now is worse than your worst nightmare. There is no kind way to kill someone who does not want to die. If you'd like to watch the 5-minute video we showed at this demonstration, the link is in the description box below.
Okay, that was amazing. Such an impactful experience. So many people, actually like pretty much 99% of people were so receptive to it.
Yeah.
And there were people crying watching the videos. There was like 8, 9, 10, 11-year-olds watching it with their moms. Yeah, and it was awesome because the parents, I mean every single parent that brought their child to watch it with them to get a free cupcake didn't shield their child from it. They watched it with them and people were so touched by it, and it was so, people were thankful that we showed them, like, wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, and it was so like amazing to just be holding this laptop with the truth playing on it, and people watching their faces. Like some people were just like riveted and crying, and we like sent them away with information. And
there was like a couple of mothers being like, hey, how can I feed my children vegan though? And then they would send them over to me and be like, hey, I'm raising 2 vegan kids, they're so healthy, and there's so many different ways to feed your kid a vegan diet, find what works for you, and all these tips on ways to research it and get inspiration. Yeah. And people were just so receptive to it.
I think because they chose to watch the video, it wasn't like someone made them watch it. It was just like, do you want to watch this video for a free cupcake? And they said sure, and they watched it, and because it was their choice,
oh, it makes such a difference.
It makes a huge difference.
Because a lot of times people would we'd get into a conversation and I would say things like, you know, I'm really showing this because I'm so passionate about it, and I was so grateful when someone showed me this, and I wish that someone had shown me sooner. And I was so grateful that I learned about it because I had no idea the cruelty that was involved in the food that was on my plate.
So if you are like a passionate vegan and you kind of have an itch to go show people footage like this, I highly recommend doing it in this way. Like
another good idea would have been to like have like vegan popsicles to have, like,
I mean any sort of treat. Like
people like at the beach, it would have been next time. I think it would be good to do like vegan popsicles at the beach.
Thank you to everyone who came out to participate, and everyone worked so hard to, and everyone was like present to talk to the strangers, to tell them about
so many riveting conversations. That was amazing. I definitely want to do this again.
Me too. I want to do it regularly.
And Elvis like totally got involved and loved it, and it was so good. Someone here?
Mom.
Oh yes, we're just saying, closing up the video.
Somebody's here.
Oh, who is it?
I forget her name.
Okay, do you want to say bye to everyone? We're gonna say bye.
Bye!